Hi, and welcome to Yoga with TLC Virtual Resiliency. Today we're going to be doing an energetic yoga flow to help us awaken our spirit and our muscles and our mind. So we're going to start in the tabletop position on our mats. We're going to be aligning our shoulders over wrists and hips over knees. Directly in the center of our mats, gazing into the front, moving with our breath. So inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, come to arch your back, gaze goes up, and as you exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, and round into your spine. Inhale, belly down, chest up, arch the back. Exhale, tuck the chin and tailbone, round into your spine. Let's do it 3 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Coming back to your neutral spine, flipping the toes, lifting the hips, press back to a downward dog. And we're just warming up here. So drop one heel, bending the opposite knee, and then switch. Pedaling out the calves. And then trying to come to your full pose. Nice straight spine, gazing back between your feet. Feet are still hip-width distance apart. Your heels are going towards the mat. Bending the knees if we need to help straighten the spine. Weight is in the legs. On the next inhale, let's come forward to a plank pose. Strong plank, shoulders over wrists. Exhale back to downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. One more time. Inhale to plank. Exhale to downward dog. Pausing here for a moment and pedaling it out. Coming through our flow now, starting in downward dog. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, drop the knees, untuck the toes, slowly lower to the mat. Inhale, come up to a cobra. Exhale back to a child's pose. Glutes are towards the heels, big toes are together to touch, forehead towards the mat. Gazing up at your hands, coming back through tabletop position. Flip the toes, lift the hips, downward dog, 3 breaths. Trying to breathe in and out of your nose, keeping the lips softly pursed. 1 more breath. On the next inhale, ripple forward back to that plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees, untuck the toes, modified chaturanga. Inhale to a cobra, shoulders are away from your ears. Exhale back to a child's pose, 3 breaths. Gazing up at your fingers, coming back to tabletop, back through downward dog, 3 breaths. Inhale back to plank. Exhale, drop the knees, modified chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Gazing up at your fingers, coming back through tabletop position, meeting in a downward dog. 3 breaths. We're going to add on to this flow. 1 more breath in downward dog. And then gazing up at your fingers, coming up to your toes, take little baby steps all the way to the top of your mat. Feet are hip width distance apart, so about 6 inches apart. Slight bend in your knee. Gently grabbing your elbows and swaying side to side in a ragdoll. Allowing the hamstrings to open up in the lower back. Stopping in the center, hands down towards the mat. Tucking the chin, very gently roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Your head is the last thing to lift. Inhale the arms up and over your head. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Planting the hands, bending the knees, step back right then left into a downward dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, ripple forward to plank. Exhale, drop the knees, untuck the toes, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose, 3 breaths. Gazing up at your hands, coming back through tabletop, flip the toes, lift the hips, downward dog. Inhale and exhale. Gazing up at your fingers, coming up to your toes, walk it up to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale very slowly, rolling all the way up. Exhaling at the top. Inhale the arms up, touch the palms at the top. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bending at the knees, stepping back now left and right into your downward dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to plank. Exhale, drop the knees, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose, 3 breaths. Now bringing your gaze up to your fingertips, very gently come to lay on your belly. And then very slowly roll over onto your back. Gazing up, hands at your side, about 45 degrees, palms facing up, relaxing the feet to the outer edges of your mat. Closing your eyes and catching your breath. Slowing your heart rate, relaxing all your muscles, relaxing your mind, feeling yourself just grounded into your mat. Allowing the body to settle, allowing the mind to settle. Coming into full relaxation as you inhale and exhale. Drowning out all outside distractions. Very slowly, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Begin to deepen your breath. Rock your head side to side. Coming to a big awakening stretch. And then gently hugging your knees into your chest, making your way over to fetal position, keeping the eyes closed. And then when you're ready, gently press yourself off your mat, coming back to a comfortable seated position. Eyes are closed, hands are gently placed on your knees, shoulders back and down. Taking a deep breath in, big breath out. And then very gently begin to lift your head and slowly begin to open your eyes.